Hi guys, it's Janine. Today is Saturday, July 14th, and I am here for my weekly weigh-in and update. First, I want to say welcome and thank you to all my new subscribers. So let me give you a quick rundown of where I've come from. When I first started my journey, I was 398 pounds. My BMI was 72.8. I have had 3 weight loss surgeries, and I am 5 years out, surgically altered, from my first one. So that's kind of a long story. So if and when you get some free time, feel free to go through my old videos and you can kind of catch up on why that happened. Last week I was at 179.2 and this morning I was 176.6. So I am down 2.6 pounds this past week, which is a total of 221.4 pounds lost. That's pretty big. That's like a football player. So I am extremely proud of that. This past week my food has been really good. I did have one day that was mildly high carb, but it wasn't because I ate bad things like candy. It was just because of the protein shake I had switched to. There are 6 grams of carbs per scoop, and I've mentioned before that every morning I do a 2.5 scoop protein shake, so that kind of bumped up my carbs for the day. And then I had quite a bit of fruit that day, so it was good carbs, but it was still kind of high carby. But the rest of my week was really good. My exercise has been fantastic as well. Hey guys, so it's Monday and it should be week 2, day 1 of Couch to 5K. I don't want to do week 2. Week 2 is running for 90 seconds. I don't feel like I can do it. I wanted to show you real quick. I went to Modell's and I bought Under Armour heat gear, and this is semi-fitted women's, and you can see the MD for medium. This is my first medium shirt I've ever bought in my whole life. Hey guys, I did week 2, day 1. Fuck. So it was 90 seconds was the longest. The first 90 seconds I did about 83 out of the 90, and then I just walked the other 7 seconds. After that, I did 80 seconds out of the 90, I looked. And then, for the last 90 seconds, I did all 90. I refused to stop. My feet felt like cement. It was awful. It was so hard. And I had a really, really, really hard time. But I did it, and I'm super proud of myself. Can't express to you enough how much I don't want to do this. So I'm gonna go be miserable for a good half an hour. Should be good times. Mission complete. I did 2.11 miles, and my average time while running was a 12.5-minute mile. It was 12 minutes 34 seconds. The first 90 seconds that I had to do, I only made it 75 seconds, and then I just felt like I was kicking blocks of cement. And the second and third 90-second intervals, I did the whole thing. Not gonna lie, I slowed down big time for the last like 10 or 15 seconds, but I did it, my friends. So I'm not gonna bore you with my bitching, but as you know, I don't want to do this. Running is not something I have learned to love yet. I'm only on week 2, day 3, but I haven't learned to love it yet. And I hope It kicks in soon. Ugh. Week 2, day 3 is done. I started crying while I was running. There was a man when I was doing some laps. I don't remember which one I was in. He was sitting on one of those walkers that is a seat, but then if you stand behind it, you have 2 handles. And he was just watching everybody walk. I didn't think anything of it. I go around the track and I see him walking on the track. And he was walking really slow. And I pulled out one of my earphones while I was running and I said, "You rock, my friend." And he said, "Excuse me?" And I said, "You rock." And he said, "Thank you, sweetheart." And he walked around the track twice. He walked a half a mile with a fucking walker. That is inspiration for you. That's what we're supposed to do. And I told myself, Janine, you tell that lazy bitch inside you to shut the fuck up. If that man can walk around the track for half a mile with a goddamn walker, you can certainly fucking run. So I had a couple of non-scale victories this week. Not only did I go shopping during the week, but I went shopping today as well, so let me show you what I got. So this one is a size medium, as you can see. This one is a size medium. This one, if I can find the damn tag, is a size medium. Okay, please excuse my fishy jammy pants. This is one of the shirts. That is a medium. It fits perfectly. I got plenty of room. You can see plenty of room. It's got like a drape here, and this would be really good with like black slacks or something like that. Okay, this is another one. This has that, if you can hold on. If you can see, it's got like frilliness in it. I adore shirts like this. I have so many of them. So this one's just plain white with the frillies, and I have shitloads of room. And this is only medium, guys. I love it. I could wear this with like anything, with like a skirt, with, you know, tan pants, black pants. I can dress it up, dress it down. If I wanted to, I could stick a blazer over it, but that would hide all the frilliness, so that kind of defeats the purpose. But if I wanted to, I could. This one surprised the piss out of me that it actually fit, because it's a medium and it doesn't stretch at all. It's extremely flowy, and you can see, I mean, you can see how much room it really flows. I can wear this over anything. It's pretty long in the back, but I mean, I could wear like anything with this. I could wear a skirt, pants. It's cute. I can wear a blazer over it. I obviously can't wear this alone because, as you can see, bra straps hang out. So, and my boobies are way too saggy to go for no bra. So, not an option. And this one scared the shit out of me. This one is actually a small. Last is this one. This one's got the frillies on it too. I'll back it up a little bit. It's very comfortable. You know, I couldn't like really pull it down, but like, you know, when, you know, for those of you who are close to the end of your weight loss period You know when you were enormous and you could only wear shirts that like, hold on, that went to like here, or like you used to pull your shirts down, you know, constantly on both sides because, you know, you didn't want anybody to see your hips or something like that, you know, because you were scared. I can't do that with this shirt, so it's not tight, but I can't make it, like, it's far from baggy, but it's not tight. But the suckers are small, guys. I can't believe I fit my ass in a small. Also, Power Performance product, Body Effects product review. I have seen this product on Banded Wendy's channel, and Jen, New Life for Jen, or Sanjay 1977, has recommended it as well. So I was like, you know what? Those are two pretty fantastic women. Let me see about this product. So I went ahead and I bought myself a tub of it, tried it out. I've tried it for 2 days now. I can tell you it does its job. Part of me wishes it worked a little stronger, and that's because it's subtle. You really don't get jittery. It doesn't make you crazy. You're not bouncing off the walls. So it's good, and I would recommend it to a lot of people. However, I was kind of buying it with the hopes that it would work like crack and I would be bouncing off the walls. Some of you guys know I have epilepsy, and every single epilepsy medication out there is literally a sedative. It is a medication to calm and sedate your brain to avoid it from going haywire and causing a seizure. So I am literally on sedatives twice a day, and obviously this makes me very tired all the time. So I mean, I start my day off with sedatives. I never feel rested. As soon as I wake up and I do feel rested, I have to take a dose of sedatives to avoid having a seizure, and there goes my restfulness right out the window. So I bought it with the hopes that it would make me a little crazier than it does, but it does its job. I like it. I'm definitely going to use the whole thing. The flavor I bought is fruit punch. I have to say it's a little on the sour side, so I did put a bit of Splenda in it, and the Splenda helped it a lot. So I would recommend using a smidge of Splenda if you're not crazy about the sourness, but you only have to drink between 6 and 8 ounces of it, so if you can chug it down, you know, it's not a big deal. This week is going to be a little tough for me. Wednesday is my 33rd birthday, and you know how everybody has a designated birthday cake? Well, at least we do in my family. Like my father has a chocolate cake with whipped cream and bananas. You know, my mother has a strawberry shortcake. My birthday cake, because I'm the only summer baby, is an ice cream cake. So ice cream cake is coming on Wednesday, and I'm telling you now that I will not be saying no to a piece of ice cream cake. I'm going to have a modest piece, but I am going to have some. Because, hello, my birthday only happens once a year, and I do not indulge on ice cream very often. So it's not like this is a regular thing for me. So that's going to be a little difficult, but I'll get through it. Last, shameless plug for the Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. We have a really interesting topic coming up this week. It's going to start on Monday, July 23rd. It's a topic that's been floating around in the weight loss surgery community on YouTube. We've all been kind of talking about it lately, and we're going to address it on the Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. And I'll put the link to the channel in the bottom bar. And that's it, guys. I love you. Have a fantastic week. Lose big, do good. And I will see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.